So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. David Villa! That's really well cleared.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Van Nistelrooy. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
David Villa. Lint with the clearance. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Buriram United with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cafu does really well to win the ball there. Jorginho. That pass has been well intercepted. Nuno Mendes. He is through here. Great Pedri! Turns and goes. Now the finish! Oh, it's come loose. It's their second corner of the game. Buriram United have the chance to go the other way. He's through here. Modric. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Baresi. Costa Curta. Now Ødegaard. Van der Vaart looking to run onto it. It's a mighty effort! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cantona is offering a wry smile there.
And he's managed to get free. And the finish! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's gone behind for a goal kick. Rice, and it's Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Van der Vaart. Costa Curta, and he was quick to react. Blind gets rid without sophistication. Buriram United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Modric. Van der Vaart. Rice did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Can he spark a counter here? And no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Jorginho is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Costa Curta. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serginho. David Villa. And here's the chance to counter. Llorente gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ødegaard. And here's Cantona. Cantona! And somehow it stayed out.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Modric. And he welcomes it in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of...
Got a shot away! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Van Nistelrooy really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Cannavaro. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Buriram United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Buriram United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Jorginho. He's had it taken off him. And it's Messi. That has been slung wide. Baresi. Cantona looking understandably energised after his goal.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Baresi cuts out the pass. Cafu. Now Modric. Cafu. Modric is fouled. Odegaard. Costa Curta. He's got the shot away! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Buriram United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now.
He's got tall! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Buriram United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Good running, strong and purposeful. That's a sharp pass. Cafu.
The attendance for
60
this match
minutes
was
played.
28,997.
Changes him with that pass. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Baresi. Could be danger here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Buriram United are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Modric. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Gaisca Mendieta.
Buriram United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Odegaard. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's a little off target. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Kyle Walker. Llorente, he's played him through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Costa Curta. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he's intervened well there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising. Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Coming on the field is number 24, Messi.
Baresi. Costa Corta. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Jorginho. And it's Neymar. Messi. And Messi! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mendieta! Decent hit from there. And reclaimed it in a trice. The final 5 minutes.
Buriram United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Jorginho. And here's Mbappe. I think we're just about done here. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Nicely aimed
There will be
pass.
5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Rice. Messi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the pass is intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. Back into the middle. He can get that clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Cafu, who does have an assist to his name. And he thumps it clear. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
And we come
After
to you
all of
now
that,
with
Jim,
a quick
what are you
request
thinking?
for support
Well, the manager
to
still
our
looks as if he
charity
has
fund.
a thing or two to be...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So we're up and running.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his...
Seedorf! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Seedorf deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Roberto Carlos. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Oh, terrible mistake. Gullit. Oh, good ball. He's got the shot away! Goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Roberto Baggio. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gullit. Great hit! In he goes again! Really well taken goal. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Played into space out wide. Gullit. Decent hit! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Seedorf, engages and forces him off the ball. And it's De Bruyne. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Malaysia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And they're quick to get it back. Mendieta. Suarez chasing after it. Now it's Gullit. Oh, he's bustling through here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Nedved. Vieira. Shot at goal! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mendieta. And he's intervened well there. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Vieira.
Malaysia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It's Luis Suarez! He's put his foot right through that one.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He is through here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Could be danger here. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Modric. Oh, Red, nice interception. Roberto Baggio. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pull it.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
That could spell trouble. Malaysia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. De Bruyne. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne is... Oh, he's been caught napping! Mendieta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That has been cut short. Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. He has found a way through. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's managed to get free. De Bruyne. Hoisted in. Oh, that's a key interception. And there is the half-time whistle. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, given offside once more. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Seedorf. Nedved providing an outlet on that flank. Nedved unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now, can he find a finish? And the shot! And that has faded wide.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Roberto Carlos. Modric looking to run onto it. Oh, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Maldini. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Serginho. Big header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
The match was 71,550.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in mid...
Header! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Cannavaro. Can he finish? It's in! Terrible error, duly punished.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Malaysia playing for pride here. Can he finish? Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Costa Curta. Now Modric. Roberto Carlos. Costa Curta. Cafu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Eto! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cafu gets over and intercepts. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Cannavaro. That looks a good ball through. Real chance here. Cleared without complication. Well, momentarily the situation was little doubt. That is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Zanetti. Malaysia are looking to break at pace. And he's had it nicked away. He's found a way through. There's the hit! That's another chance! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Just 5 minutes left. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, super find. Maradona finds himself offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. There could be trouble here. Oh, just skips past his man. Big chance! One-on-one! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, he's been caught on it here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Malaysia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Modric. Number 9, Baggio.
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Mbappe. Number 22, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 18, Neymar. Number 19, David Villa. Number 23,
That's going in strongly.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Neymar. Now Costa Curta. He's played him through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Roberto Carlos! Oh, there was plenty on that. Zanetti. Oh no, this does not look good. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's Maradona! And that may well be that. That is that. Malaysia suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
This is a lost children.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Malaysia...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is...
He's had a shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 11, Roberto Baggio.
So, a breakthrough already. Cannavaro. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's in space and looking for options. Casemiro can get it clear. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, important interception. Perez bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Look, movement creates more...
Terrific header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Costa Curta. Johor Darul Tazim leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Perez. Foden. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Always onto this. Khan deals with it effortlessly. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Perez. Jorginho. Neymar. Referee has just said play on. And claimed it back swiftly. Perez. Roberto Baggio. Caught offside that time. He's in here! Oh, right place, right time. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Baresi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good
Just
from
the
him.
keeper to beat! Now that is a hefty challenge. Jorginho getting this one clear. And he goes cross-field. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Foden. Neymar. Mbappe. Perez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. Chance! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, well played. Mbappe. Costa Curta. Well, that pass isn't the best.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Neymar. Scholes. He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Costa Curta. That's a little off target.
Added time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now who's going to be first to this? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! De Bruyne. Oh, played right into his path. He has found the way through. Baggio crosses. O'Malley gets it away. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Scholes. He's played him through. Shot could be on. And the shot! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Casemiro. Scholes. And he's managed to get free. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Look, they've had...
Oh no, what? Cristiano Ronaldo! And more and more and more. And surely that settles it.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
After 57 minutes is
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
El Mali. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Jorginho.
the attendance for this match was
Here's Roberto Carlos.
514.
Cannavaro. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Baresi. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well read, nice interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's running through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Johor Darul Tazim presented with a golden opportunity here. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Goal! After 69 minutes is number 9.
Johor Darul Tazim give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Nesta. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That has been cut short. And it's De Bruyne. Jorginho. Roberto Baggio. Khan catches it safely. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pavard. Quality ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That is now the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 21, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 18, Didier Drogba. Number 20, De Ketelaere. Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. Cantona getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of the...
Oh, they could be caught out here. It has a go! Sticks it away! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. More and more pressure on the ball here. Baresi. Johor Darul Tazim have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Neymar. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
After 83 minutes is number 24, Neymar!
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Casemiro, Foden, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's a throw-in. Pavard. Now it's Foden. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's found it to Catalana! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Johor Darul Tazim have the chance to go the other way.
Substitution on the field, number 11, Phil Foden. Coming on to replace him is
El Mali.
number 7,
Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Bernardo Silva. Good steal, he just read it.
6
Casemiro
minutes has been indicated.
Nicked it back promptly. And the counter is on. He's picked his way through. Big header! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mbappe. Scholes, a man we've all come to watch. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Johor Darul Tazim can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
Just a quick announcement. And
Your reflections then, Jim.
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what...